This is JordangeVision. Pull up a seat and kick up your feet. Welcome, guys. How we doing? It is time for another reaction to Baby Reindeer. We are now on episode 5. So last time, it was a big episode. Donny's going in to report Martha for everything. I guess the attack on Teri was the last straw, but also for the stalking and also for the grabbing him. And the policeman asks him, 6 months, why did it take you so long? And it goes back into the backstory of how he met Darrien. He was at the Fringe Festival. He met him there, and Darrien kind of helped him with his comedy act and helped him with his writing. Got his scripts seen by a couple of bigwigs, I guess. The other side of that was the abuse, and I don't want to go into any more detail about the abuse. Like, we know what happened. If you're watching my reactions as a series, you know what happened by now, so... let's not traumatize anyone anymore. He lost his relationship with Keely. He went through a bunch of unhealthy relationships over years and years. I think it was about like 3-4 years ago he said it happened, something like that, or maybe even longer. Eventually things do kind of return to somewhat normal again, relative normal. Nervous about dating Teri, and Martha is Martha, but yeah, and finally does get back to the question of, why did it take so long for him to report Martha, and the reason he gave was, I'd kind of feel like a hypocrite reporting Martha when I didn't report Darrien for what he did. So that's kind of where he is now. The report for Martha is now in, I guess, and I don't know if episode 5 is going to go forward with the Martha story, or if there's going to be any more backstory with Darrien or whatever. I haven't read the episode synopsis at all, so I'm going to find out along with you guys. Well, I'm sure you guys probably know already if you're watching this, but maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're just watching this because I have a pretty face or something. I don't know. Well, let's not ramble anymore. Let's get into episode 5. Here we go. Before I get started, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and don't forget, reacting to art is sharing art. Channels like these benefit everyone from the viewers all the way up to the original creators themselves. Also, reminder, spoilers are like this. If you haven't seen this episode yet and would like to, please feel free to click off and take care of that first. I'll be here when you get back. But for those of you who are sticking with me, pull up a seat, kick up your feet. This is Baby Reindeer, episode 5. Let's see what we got. Here we go.
Martha was barred for an incident shortly after the attack on Teri.
Okay.
There you are!
So, barred from the bar?
Two-timing fuck!
Okay. So that's what barred her, not everything else?
I hope you know what you've done in wounding me like this!
Like nothing happened before, that was it?
Hey, you should see the woman he's dated. Pig ugly.
Oh, Jesus, just shut up.
Yes, hello, ladies and gentlemen.
More comedy.
Quasimodo, head of the gutter.
Can you get a restraining order or something?
Yeah, Mr. Two-timing slut. Don't trust him, guys.
You were never dating. Wow.
A free pass to the comedy final on account of Martha ruining the gig, offering little comfort in the face of everything.
So he does get compensation.
I thought
for
about
that.
quitting the bar, or moving house, or pausing the comedy for a while, but I just didn't want to give her the satisfaction.
Yeah, I mean, if
So
you
all
do
that
that,
was
she
left to do
wins. Don't think I'll stop. Yeah, well, back to the text. Martha was hardly in the last episode, so we got a break from that kind of intro there. Oh, jeez.
Right, just wash it out, wash it out.
Was it Martha?
Someone just attacked me.
What?
Take a wild guess.
I thought I was going to go blind.
Oh, jeez, if it was
Jesus, I mean,
acid,
what was it?
like that's
No, it was like a
attempted
fizzy
murder.
drink. It's like Coke, I think.
Coke? As in,
I mean, Coke is acidic, I guess.
Diet Coke?
Diet Coke would make sense. It's
that
her
woman
thing.
from the.
Oh yeah, no, I think I remember her, yeah.
She said that
Yeah,
for
you
fucking
think
Donny
so?
before she threw it in my face.
Erasing all doubt.
Wait, is this that Martha woman who's been harassing me on Facebook?
Yeah, maybe. Can't you see her profile picture?
Have you been to the police?
Yeah, I have, but they, wouldn't take it seriously.
Yeah,
They
I
might
didn't
if
think
you
that
tell
cop
them
was
what
taking it
just happened to
seriously,
me.
yeah.
What, does someone throw a Coke in your face?
Yeah, report that now. That's a new incident.
If they don't take this woman sending me hundreds of emails a day seriously, then they're not going to give much of a shit about a soft drink, are they?
I mean, that's kind of assault, so maybe they will.
Well, in that, I really hate to do this to you, Donny.
Oh,
I think you better move out.
just report her again. It's no big deal. You don't want to lose your house over this. Of course, moving houses might make it not as easy for her to find you, but
I moved to Kilburn with 2 guys from my drama school days.
hopefully she can't find
I
you here.
expected the absolute worst, but as the door opened onto my new place, all my dread and frustration at the whole situation just vanished. It was
To
perfect.
new beginnings, right?
Jesus Christ, the balcony.
Yeah. Always nice to look down on people as they go about their lives.
Thought you'd have done enough of that at private school.
Zing.
How's comedy going?
Yeah, not bad. Got to the final of a new act competition recently.
Yeah.
You
On a
asked.
technicality,
It's
but he
like
did.
5 years. Living off my savings. So fighting my way and enjoying my freedom. I fight from
Enjoy the
cafe
ride, buddy.
downstairs and it's fine.
What's the catch?
I guess that's a catch, you know. Yeah, Donnie's not really a partier. Oh, Jesus.
Francis
just
had
block
failed to
them?
mention that
It's what I mean about a gap year. People think that means getting on planes and shit, but you can do an entire round trip inside your living room these days, brother.
Wow, this all sounds very riveting.
Is this really a round trip, or is this, you know,
So this was
Lucy
my
in the
life.
Sky with Diamonds?
Hi- and the walls pounded with the shittest fucking music known to man, feeling utterly overcome.
Even if I was running away from someone, I don't think I'd, you know, like this. Where have you gone? Away from you is where I've gone. Well,
Hello?
bar's empty. Oh, they're watching his act.
She's 3 months old.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Look, just fucking get that off.
Oh. Are they okay with it?
We laughed at it for about 2 seconds, then we all sat around depressed as fuck for you.
It's like when someone dies and you know you can't joke about it.
It makes me not want to do acid again in case I wake up inside your comedy routine.
Tell us what you
Sorry,
really
who's
feel,
this?
guys.
That's Diggsy. He's new.
Well, make yourself at home, Diggsy, why don't you?
Is, he,
Hey, whoa,
is
whoa,
Diggsy
don't
the
take
new
it out on
Donny?
Diggsy. It was Martha that told us. Honestly, I almost done badder there and then.
You have the authority to do that, you fat prick.
So Martha told them
That's
about
true,
the comedy?
Margin.
Well, look, don't pity me. That was my first comedy gig. I'm a lot better now.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, are they
until
coming?
then, I'm thinking, let's project that on the wall. Beam this cunt round the entire pub.
Oh, wow.
Yeah?
At least they're not canceling him or anything like that. Some of those jokes, you very well could have.
I started spending more and more time around Teri's place. I thought the incident with Martha would be the end of us.
What doesn't kill you makes you
Teri's
stronger, right?
experience.
Did you tell them you have a big fancy comedy final coming up?
No, I don't think the prospect of becoming the laughing duck in your out of the year would have done me many favors in a conversation like that.
Try
They'll
them.
be laughing on the other side of their face when you take home the crown.
Yeah.
I like that attitude.
I'm so glad he's back with Teri.
Don't get
Like,
used
this
to
is good for
by
him.
the way. Too much chili?
Too much? Christ, Teri, they're going to feed me this in hell.
Oh, yeah. A little spicy,
Oh
eh?
my, I feel like I can see into the next life.
Has he ever done the
With
one-chip
all the
challenge
safety
before?
she needed
I
in order
have.
to private-
How do you identify sexually? If there was a gun to your head.
Oh, please, pull the trigger.
Shut up, asshole. I don't fancy that,
Yeah.
girl. Donny was a top lie with great banter.
And will my gran be the only one that's speaking?
That's what his grand sounds like?
Bye, maybe.
Okay. So he did have
What makes
relationships
you
with
bi?
both men and women for,
Because
you know,
I feel
that
like a fraud no matter who I sleep
turbulent time.
with. I don't know, what's that phrase? You know, the one about dancing and
Yeah.
watching?
Dance like nobody's watching.
Confidence is dancing like no one's watching you.
Yeah. It is a nice
That's
quote.
easy.
I react like no one's watching, but, you know, there you are.
10 years of ballet, 2 in tap and jazz.
Oh,
My mom
she's got some
definitely wanted a
experience.
girl.
She got one.
Don't be shy.
No, not a chance in hell.
Just try.
Come on, Donny.
I'll sandbag you.
Oh, don't be such a bore.
Fine, I'm sandbagging. No,
Like
I'm
nobody's
sandbagging.
watching.
I'll try
Oh.
all evening if that's what it takes.
No, come here, come here.
Maybe you'll do this kind of dancing.
So, do you feel like a fraud with me?
I don't know. We haven't put it to the test yet.
Oh, here it goes. Yeah, this is what he needed this whole time.
Come here.
Oh, that one might bring some stuff back. Just, yeah, be careful with that. Yeah,
What's going
I don't
on?
think he's told Teri yet.
No,
Shake off your prejudice.
no, please, no lectures during foreplay.
Oh, come on. Don't act like you wouldn't find me hot as a lecturer. Power
Details.
suit?
No, I'm not ready. Sorry, my body, it's just not letting me.
Yeah, the
Does it?
Yeah.
down the back of the pants is bringing it
Okay.
back. At
Would you like a tea or something?
Yeah, sure.
least she's being understanding about it, even though she doesn't know all the facts yet.
After all the awful things that had been done to my body, I just couldn't lose myself in intimacy anymore.
Yeah,
The touch,
sometimes
the love,
that's how it is, I guess.
the
Both. Oh no.
Sorry, it's just not happening.
Over the next fortnight, after repeated failed attempts, I started noticing a change in Teri.
Just getting a little
Days
impatient.
spent predominantly in bed, skulking around the house in yesterday's clothes, blurring the line between night and day without her usual spark.
She's
Is
feeling like
everything
it's her,
okay?
and it's really not.
Maybe if you explain,
I might be able to help.
Look at my hair, Donny. Look at the state of it. It's growing back in weird clumps.
I think it looks great.
And
Yeah,
you
it's not
know
bad.
it. I look like fucking Beetlejuice.
Just brush it a bit. You'll be fine.
Terry, if this has anything to do with all this awkward sex stuff.
No, it's the way you make me feel during the sex stuff. Like your body's manifesting all the awful things she said to me then.
No,
That's
Terry, it's got
not
nothing to do
it.
with that. It's just the whole Martha situation. That's what's getting to me here.
It's not
I
just the
feel
Martha
so fucking
situation. Yeah.
stressed. Well, I've been to the police, but they were useless.
Did you mention what happened to me?
Of course I did.
Yeah, have you reported that yet? I don't know. Oh, yeah, he's mentioned that. I'm thinking of the Diet Coke
It's
assault.
because you stopped me calling them the night she attacked me. You stopped everyone calling. I mean, you couldn't have whisked me out of that pub any faster.
I was trying to get you to safety.
Yeah, sure you were.
Yeah,
The
that's
safety is at
reasonable.
your own-
Come on. You gotta tell her everything, Donny. I mean, if this
She
is
said
really
I
gonna
look
work.
like a man, Donny. Do you know what that's like for me?
Yeah, probably awful. Probably the
But for
most
what
you
it's
can
worth,
insult her,
you
yeah.
don't look like a man at all.
Pretty rich. Coming from someone who's always treated me like one.
I should have gone there and then. I should have grabbed Teri's hand and brought her to the police station with me. But still, my shame won out.
Making this clear, you will never have... He doesn't want you. Have you noticed that? Like,
If anything, her email implies that she's going to stay away from you.
Oh my God, I really think you're missing the point here.
Oh,
I'm simply she'll come
point
back.
going.
To arrest someone on the basis of an email, we need a credible threat or something sexually aggressive towards you.
If I was a
Something
young
like
woman
that.
and a 40-year-old man kept emailing stuff about wanking, would that be a credible threat to you?
With male to female gender stalking, the threat of a man is physical. He carries a lot more weight.
she's attacked
Jesus
Teri.
fucking Christ! She's ruining my life here. Type her name into the system. Martha Scott. There'll be something there, I'm telling you.
Yeah, do it. Do the same Googling that he did.
No, yeah, I believe I found her. Tell you what. Why don't I get you your
No, tell him what you found.
come through to the back? So I better get my supervisor just to look through this.
Oh. So now they're gonna take him seriously. That was all he had to do, just Google it.
I can't say too much here, but all you need to know is she is a very serious woman.
Yeah, no shit.
So serious that she once stalked a policeman.
Oh, was it him?
My
The dude who
colleague
just
tells
left?
me everything that's happened between the two of you thus far, just to give us a sense of the scale of it.
That's fine. And in the meantime?
We will talk to her, warn her regarding any future conduct.
Finally, some
Then
action.
You'll be surprised by how much the presence of the police can change things, Mr. Dunn.
I get that.
Oh, I hope
But you
so.
literally just said she's a serious woman who even stalks policemen.
Policemen
We'll
have
do what we
guns.
The police's presence at Martha's door brought with it a sudden silence.
No more
Strange,
emails.
eerie silence.
Are you finally free?
Not a single day from the moment I met her did she not contact me. Now, silence.
It's almost beautiful, isn't it?
Weeks went by and I started to panic. The emails allowed me to tune into every facet of her emotion.
Yeah, I guess that's true. He doesn't know, like,
I
what
found
she's
myself
plotting or
awake
what
at
she's
night,
thinking right now.
worried, terrified in fact, that I was going to get up one morning to find she'd killed herself. An email in my inbox expressing that I was the reason why.
Yeah. Even if she says that, that's not true. She's got her own problems.
Was there some part of me that missed her? Missed the drama, missed the attention, missed the distraction from him and Teri and myself and what happened and...
It's a change, I'll give it
Did
that.
I miss her?
It might be a
And the
positive
strangest
change.
part about all of this?
Yeah.
I started to masturbate over Martha.
No.
Doing
Don't
something
let her
that
know
would
you're doing
devastate
that.
my life. I'd be left with the same confusion that had become my post-orgasm trademark. What the fuck
Oh.
was that? Where did that come from? But
I
the
don't even know
idea
what to
of it
think about
became
that
this
one.
wild
No.
For it was I who chose to start.
Don't go back to her. Tell me this is a dream or a fantasy or something. No, this did not happen. No. Come on, don't do this to me.
Oh, God.
Okay, this one can be real, that's fine.
Out of all the things I expected Martha to do next, fixing my broken libido wasn't one of them. And I hated how happy it made Teri too.
Oh, wow. So, it actually
I
solved
didn't
that
know
problem.
anything anymore.
Wow.
Surely with the police now involved, she'd be foolish to do anything else.
Oh,
Have you put
Have you
together
met
a
her?
timeline?
Not yet. Sorry, I haven't found the words.
You know what she did to you.
Well, she was surprisingly cooperative in the end.
Really?
She said she was embarrassed and then went on to accept our offer of help. In fact, she has attended...
That's good.
It's usually for ex-convicts who have done lengthy prison sentences, but it helps with reoffenders as well.
All right. Getting some therapy, I guess.
But she was upset, right? I mean, she must have been upset.
No, she took it quite well, actually.
That might just be her being an actress or something. Like, it doesn't sound like
That's
her.
it. You can breathe out now, Donny.
I mean, it's finally moving forward.
I at least thought she'd say something back, you know, make shit up. But apparently she was very cooperative.
Weird. You think you know someone?
That's very weird. Like, there's got to be some acting or some deception in there somewhere.
I don't know, it's just like odd that she had self-restraint all along. Makes me think she wasn't all that mad to begin with.
Like
Don't go thinking like that. Yep.
I'm still a therapist. At the end of the day, I can't be seen indulging. Rank impressions, baby reindeer, baseless lies and slander.
I think you treating her at this point to be a conflict of interest, but yeah.
Wow. It's my mom.
She knows her character study.
Get it? I'm intrigued. You can always judge a man by how he treats his mother.
What the fuck do you want? I'm only joking, I haven't picked up.
Okay. Still
I'll
a
get back to
comedian.
her later. This night is for us.
I hope it wasn't an important call. Grandma died.
Do you know what you're having? You see, I usually pick the only thing I can pronounce on the menu, so I think it's the ham hock for me.
Yep, that's what I do.
Donny, will you pick up? We've been ringing around every hospital trying to figure out which one you've been taken to, and nobody knows a thing. So if you would please...
will you?
Why did Donnie's parents think he's in the hospital? Martha contacted his parents, didn't she?
What's her fucking name?
Yeah.
Martha.
And that's episode 5. All right, so she's not so sane after all. So let's talk about that episode. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in to my reaction to Baby Reindeer episode 5. The report's been made on Martha, and they show another incident where Martha kind of bursts into the pub, and they finally do ban her from the pub. Martha's supposed to be staying away from him, but instead she's kind of yelling shit at him from the street. Stays harassing him, and stays harassing Keely, who she attacks Keely with a bottle of Diet Coke, which Diet Coke's her calling card, I guess. So Liz finally says, you haven't reported this, or at least you haven't followed up on this. And Donnie's just saying, if they didn't take my first report seriously, they're not going to take throwing Coke at you seriously. So, Liz finally kind of gets fed up and kicks Donnie out. So Donnie moves out with a couple of his old friends. It kind of feels like a new beginning, but, they party every night and it kind of keeps him up and all that. So he eventually decides to go stay with Teri. It seems like the thing with Martha has, made everything stronger and all that. But he's having some trouble sexually. Teri is kind of reminding him of what happened with Darrien, even though he doesn't vocalize that. And the thing with Martha too, I guess, doesn't help. But I think Darrien is the main reason for the sexual problems. But so eventually he does go to talk to the police again, and finally says, "Why don't you look her up? Why don't you see what she's done before?" And finally the person does that, and he's like, "Oh yeah, so maybe we should be taking this woman seriously." Finally gets in with someone a little bit higher up and says, "Why don't you make up a timeline and we'll follow through. We'll get a restraining order done and all that." So he does all that. He has a little trouble with getting the timeline all together, but yeah, it's kind of a weird feeling for him because it's so different. Like he's heard from her like every day since he's met her, and now nothing. Whether it's a fantasy or whether it's actually happened, he shows up to her door and apparently just throws himself on her, and they do it, and apparently, well, whether that was real or whether it wasn't, it helped the sexual problem with Teri, and apparently during a follow-up with the officer, she tells him that Martha's actually been very cooperative about this and, agreed to some counseling and all that. So, it doesn't sound like her, but Donnie's apparently happy to hear all this. He's on a date with Teri, gets a call from his mother, and lets the call go to voicemail. But his mother is like frantic because for whatever reason, she thinks that Donnie's in the hospital, which he's not. But Martha has kind of told him, yeah, who's this woman who made the call that you're in the hospital? Is it Martha? What's her name? So Martha, she seems to be playing the part, I guess, for the officers, but still up to her old tricks. And that is where episode 5 ends. So we know that Martha can play the part when she has to, I guess. she's putting on a show for the police officers, like not being belligerent with them or anything like that. Like she's probably going to these therapy sessions just to put on the show, I guess. And she can't do what she used to. Obviously, she can't contact Donny. She can't send like 100 emails a day anymore. But she can get to him in other ways, like basically what she did with his parents, like contacting them and saying, you know, something really bad has happened and, you know, worrying them. And I'm sure eventually he's going to pick up the phone and hear that voicemail and think, what the hell has Martha done? But that'll probably wait for the next episode, I guess. Obviously not as disturbing an episode as the last one was. Like I said at the end of the last episode, like what Darrien did and what Martha has done are very different. They're both terrible, but I don't like to compare and say which one's worse and all that, although I think we know which one is really worse, but they're different and they're both terrible in any case. But this episode did have a different feel again after episode 4 took such a very seriously dark turn. It does kind of make you see Donny's point about, you know, why he didn't report Martha originally when he didn't report Darrien, obviously. But yeah, I think this episode at the same time does show the importance that, you know, you got something like that going on. Just let the police handle it and, you know, just get that toxic person out of your life. With that being said, that was episode 5. We got a couple of episodes to go. I guess episode 6 will deal with, you know, the aftermath of that phone call from the parents. But yeah, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of other stuff going on too, because you know, you never know with the show. It's so unpredictable. Yeah, we're almost near the end. Got 2 more episodes to go, and episode 6 will be coming at you very soon, but that'll wait till next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out my sports vlogging channel, JordangeVision Sports. And once again, this is Jordan saying you can be productive sitting at home on your couch. All you need is a TV, a great catalog, and a vision. This has been JordangeVision. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you next time for episode 6. Take care, and bye-bye.
Storyline.